Hi guys, so I wanted to go through and show you my process of picking furniture for my new media center. So what we did is our district got 3 different bids. So I went through and color coded them and I put pros and cons with each one. So with this one, there were lots of great things and some not so great things. So I like the flexible seating area. However, each time I want to move anything, I got to move all 6 individual tables and then all the sets of chairs. The wavy shelves, we've had those in here before, and like the books just don't line up evenly. They're crunched either in or out, and it just looks really weird. I do like this. It's a seating area that has bookshelves and then chairs on the back. I did like the way that they put their shelves out this way, and I do like their makerspace. So I'll kind of show you another picture. So with the eyesight, like this would be my desk, you can only kind of see here, but the doors coming in are on each side. So all of these shelves, I would not be able to see. So I did not like that. Again, here are all those new tables. They are on wheels, but again, just moving them all individually did not sound like something that I was really wanting to do. We got some book displays. Here you're just really close to whoever you're working with, which can be great or not so great. But back here on the other ones, they all have shelving and they're behind the desk. So I do like that they had those outward. And I liked the color in kind of their makerspace area and their storage. Okay, so that was option 1. Option 2, we went through. They just had a lot of random kind of pieces. So I just really did not love a whole lot of this one. And I think that these are different layouts and stuff, but all of this is like hiding your viewpoint. So I did not love a lot of that. The colors, our colors are gold and green. So a lot of that did not go together. It just did not seem like a cohesive piece. A lot of us don't even have periodicals anymore. I did kind of like this area, but I don't have a TV screen. I get like a screen that comes down from the center. So this place just really was not working for us. And then this is the company we did go with, and we ended up making some changes. So this was kind of their first layout. It's very similar to other schools in the district where they have the separate opening for the circulation desk. It had a lot of flexible seating area, which I liked, but my principal, we have faculty meetings in there. So she needed 50 seats for faculty. So we had to change that. Here you got kids that can hide in the shelves. And then these tables were great, but they were costly. So we kind of made some changes. So this was like our first kind of draft. And then they do have these, which we have up above, but our school, these are bookshelves. So I wanted to make those into more of a functional seating area. So here's what they had originally had in their makerspace with storage, which I liked, but we don't have any plugs, so we don't need those. So when they came back, because my concern before was all these shelves behind here, we're gonna have kids behind our desk. So with this gap, we can kind of push it down and kind of move everything to the outside more. We got rid of the 3 seating areas and went down to 1. So we were able to add some more tables over here. We moved these sideways so that you could kind of see a little bit better. And they're not that tall. So they should be about that tall. So you should be able to see over them. So just here is another top view. Hey. So over here is my maker space. So we kind of changed the seating around. We did change the backing on these. I like the original better. I'm not sure where this fabric came in at all. We said we wanted to add color, so I put some green behind, which we were not a fan of, so we ended up taking that out. We wanted some end caps, which we were not thinking this. We wanted ones that you could, show 20 or 30 books on, but it's better than nothing. And I plan on putting some magnetic boards over here. So we went to just straight tables. We do have a green banding just to get a bit of color in there, and we do have seating for 50 adults. And then we just use the same table, but these are more of a bar height, similar to this, instead of our low table. So you can kind of see the difference in heights. So just a green top with tall chairs over on the sides. We do have one combined circulation desk, but it does give us a bit of space in between. And then these are kind of our laminates and colors. Also, let's see if I can pull up. I did do a couple changes as well. So you can kind of see, once we changed out those tables for a lot less expensive table, then I got 3 storage areas for my makerspace. And then I also added bookshelves under here. So this is where I'm going to do like my displays, like my monthly, you know, whatever we happen to be doing that month. And I do have one tall display for popular books as well. And I do have a teacher station, so I can have my laptop, and I will have a screen that comes down here to teach from. So that is kind of how we decided. Oh, and we are opening with 14,000 books. My system here only has 5,000. So we kind of needed to make sure that we had enough shelving. So the outside has 5 shelves and our insides have 3 tall, which these are about 3 tall. They'll just have wheels underneath. And I asked about having the shelves where you can see the wheels as opposed to ours that are hidden, but on carpet, these won't go anywhere. Where my other ones with a laminate flooring, because I got no carpet, then they would roll too much. So I don't like that you can see the wheels, but I fought for no carpet because of mold, moisture, odors, and all the things. So that's step 1 on how I picked out my library furniture.